Hi guys, today we're gonna rank Amtrak locomotives, starting off with my least favorite. I made a special tier for you to go. You're going right here, the ACS 64. I really like how modern it looks. I really like how modern it looks from Siemens. How European it is. That's 642 by the way. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Not bad. I really love the F59 PHI. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I like its K5 Ballet, how the Cascades and Surfliner paint, how streamlined it is with its 3-window cab. Yeah, I really like it. AEM7, so it's the best electric motive in America. I really like it. It's nicknamed Toaster. They stayed with Amtrak for a long time. I'm gonna put it in S tier. The E60, so very heavy locomotive that Amtrak had. I'm gonna just put it in C tier. The Acela. I really like the Acela. But the VLA Liberties are gonna take over them pretty soon since they're 20 years old. And I like the hybrid K5 LA. The RTG, I think it's called, and it looks like a bus, like a very old bus. No, Taco, you stay there. D tier. So the F40PH is the best locomotive of all the time. I really like it. And okay, the GP40 something, one of Amtrak's switchers. We'll just put it right here just to give it some respect. Wait, is this called the... I think V-Rail had these. Amtrak has these for like a year and a half, so I'm just putting there. The SC44 Charger. Everyone, don't be mad at me. I kind of like the SC44. I will just put it in B tier. I know they have a lot of problems in snow. Has that notch front end, and I really like the Amtrak Midwest scheme. That's the E6. I think this is the E60CH. I'm gonna just basically the other. Now the RTL, I like how streamlined it looks than the RTG. I'm gonna put it in A tier. That's another picture. It looks kind of ugly. The SDP40F. The SDP40F. I really like the SDP40F. It's one of the first Amtrak's locomotives that they bought. It's nicknamed the Bloody Nose, and it has that nice smile on the end, on the front of it. The Bloody Nose was a common trend on the American railroads at the time, during the 60s and 70s. B tier. The GP40TC. They bought these from Go Transit. I really don't mind it. C tier, I guess. The Dash 8, or the P32, ABWH. It's a freight design. I like how this is probably like the only looking freight locomotive that could go well with Amtrak. I like phase 4 in it. I like both phases in it. I like phase 3 because they call it the Pepsi can, but I like phase 4 the best. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. The Genesis series locomotives. Yeah. So this is like the most Amtrak's like the backbone of Amtrak right now. Look behind the F40PH. I'm gonna put it in S tier because when someone says, oh, we're gonna take an Amtrak train down to like LA, they think of this locomotive right here, or the California Zephyr to San Francisco, they think of this locomotive right here. And I like how the tuned K5LA on it, the shell body. I'm gonna be sad when the ALC 42s, when the Chargers take over for them. And I doubt they're gonna be turned into NPCUs like the F40s because of its shell body design. The F69 PHAC, it was just an experimental locomotive. They Metro used this design. Hope they could keep it long. They should have kept it longer. So yeah, I will just put it in C tier. The Avalia Liberty. This is a good one. The horn is just too European for me. I really like how modern it looks. It's gonna be sad when they take over the OG Acellas. So yeah, I really like the Avalia Liberties. Instead of the 6-car, has a 9-car design instead of the 6-car design. I'm gonna put it in B tier. The HHPA, it's just basically a Acela power car with a dual cab. D tier, I guess. And the ALC 42. These are just basically the Chargers. These are basically just the Chargers. SC44s. I like how round it looks with that, and also that red on the front of it. I like phase 7 more than phase 6. Yeah, has that nice little nose cone round. And also really like the paint. So for that, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Not a bad locomotive. The Metroliner. It's a really nice 70s look. Amtrak just probably didn't like these. AEM7s sold them on the Keystone Corridor in the mid to late 70s or 80s, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna just put it in C tier. P30CH. Nicknamed the Pooch. You just want to give that thing a hug. I think B tier. The Turbo Train just has a very big nose. I really don't like it. The F59PH. It's just basically the other version of the F59PHI. I like how the CN style cab, the CN cowls that are gonna be bye-bye. Has a nice Canadian look, but that's all I have to say. But I'm gonna just put it in D tier. Or no, C. The Aero Train. The Aero Train. These are not on the rails yet. But they look cool. Wait, where is it? Where should I put it? Where did I put it? Here, just give me. There it is. These are not on the rails yet, but they're just basically in a Siemens Venture car with an ALC 42 cab. So for that, I can't put it in a higher tier since they're not on the rails yet. So D tier. The Cascade. I really like it. I thought it was going to be an SC44 style cab, mainly because the Cascade uses the SC44s, and these would be a good replacement for these stupid Talgos. Ha 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 ha. I should have put it there for fun, but I'm gonna just put it with. And the Phase 6 ALC-42. Just basically the Phase 7 ALC-42. So right here. And so here's my tier list for the all Amtrak locomotives. And those were my opinions, so yeah. Goodbye. And by the way, like and subscribe, or else no real fanning videos, or else no more real fanning videos.